ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Joining us today is a visionary in the world of landscaping, a leader whose creativity transforms outdoor spaces into breathtaking works of art. Please welcome Mr. Barkat Ali Shah, founder and managing director of Planterra Landscape, whose expertise and passion for creating harmonious environments have made him a trusted name in the industry. So we are thrilled to have him with us today.
In order to enhance efficiency, there is no specific technology in the field of agriculture. However, there are certain softwares which we are using to track our production, what we have produced today, and that will be grown after 5 months or 6 months or 7 months or 1 year down the line.
Dear audience, welcome to Pearls of Union. In this program, we shed light on inspiring figures who have turned the challenges into opportunities and the dreams into achievements. Our inspiring guests are the shining pearls whose journeys reflect determination, vision, and success. Today, we meet another remarkable personality whose story will inspire us all. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Barkat Ali Shah, the founder and the managing director of Planterra Landscape. Welcome, Mr., and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so very much for having me on board, and I really appreciate you came out and you found time to have this talk with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, it is our pleasure. Well, as I can see here, you have the ability to turn outdoor spaces into breathtaking piece of art. So let's discover your journey. What were the key milestones and the turning points in your academic and professional background in the field of landscaping?
Well, the journey starts back in 2021. In fact, I would say 2017, when I first came to Dubai and I started one of the big company here. Initially, I was doing a job there, but later on then I thought I should do something of my own. But even before that, I am very much close to agriculture. I'm very much close to the nature, because in Pakistan even I belong to the area where it is more of mountains, where it is more of agriculture. So I'm very much close to the nature. So I was born in Hunza, Gilgit-Baltistan. That is a completely a northern part of Pakistan, and I was brought up in Karachi, which is completely different. I mean, they are poles apart. I studied agriculture in one of the top university in Pakistan. My journey in agriculture, admission and study, it actually happened, accidentally. I hadn't any plan to study agriculture initially, but later on I ended up studying agriculture because the degree which I wanted to pursue, I did not get admission there, and then I ended up in agriculture. Later on, I studied Masters in Business Administration, which became a very nice combination for me. One side agriculture and the other side is business administration. So doing agriculture business right now here in front of you is because of my educational background in agriculture and business administration. So it's a very right combo for me.
Well, sir, when we talk about the agriculture and landscaping field, we are talking about a highly competitive market, especially nowadays. So what are the main challenges you have faced over the recent years in this field, and how did you address them effectively?
Well, in the landscape sector, frankly speaking, this is a huge sector that is yet to be covered. Thanks to rulers of UAE, they are particular about this landscaping because of climate change challenges what we are facing, because we face a lot of low rainfall, and then there are sandstorms. So in order to counter this, the rulers of UAE have initiated a lot of projects all through Abu Dhabi, all through Al Ain, and then ranging it towards Fujairah also. So thanks to rulers of UAE, they have thought about this also, that this particular field is neglected, and now people are heavily investing. And you can say in last few years, more than 1,000 small islands have been converted into they have greenified it. So this is the vision of the rulers of UAE, that they are looking towards this sector now.
Yeah, but when we talk about the landscape sector, we talk about a highly competitive market, especially nowadays. So who have supported you to overcome those challenges? Who have supported you to stay ahead of competition?
As I said, first of all, 2017 when I came here, I was doing a job. Then 2021, it was a post-corona time when I was in Pakistan, and I was on vacation, and I received a call from my HR department that I have lost my job. That was the time when I thought, from the very beginning, like every other entrepreneur, I had that thinking in my mind that down the line I'll do something of my own. But that wasn't planned. But then when I received a call, I did not inform my family about it, because I thought it's not valuable to make them worry about my return, what I'll do when I go back to Dubai. Then somehow I landed in Dubai, and I thought, now is the time. The circumstances were not ideal for me. However, I thought finally to start doing my own business. And here I would like to take names of two people who were previously my bosses, and they have started their own business in the same field, Mr. Muhammad Halim and Mr. Muhammad Hassanin. These two guys have been, from the day first, they have been very supportive hands for me, and they have given me a lot of support, because I knew nothing. When I came here, studying and having a practical experience is two different things. Okay, when I came here, I did not know a name of a single plant, scientific name of any single plant. But when I came here, I learned from them. They supported me all the way. And even 2021, when I lost my job, they supported me, exceptionally. It's because of them where I am today. So I really thank them. And obviously, then my team is there who along the way supported me. They did what I expected from, they delivered what I expected from them. So thanks for my team, thanks for Halim Saab and Muhammad Hasnain for going along with me.
Great. So they have guided you along the way.
Yeah, true.
Well, since your childhood, you have a passion for the nature, and then you studied agriculture and also business administrations, and maybe these are the key factors behind the establishment of your company in the field of landscape.
True.
So how was the first step?
So the first step, I started as a freelancer, frankly speaking. Here in our business, we actually supply to the main big landscape companies who undertake big projects, like maybe it can be the parks they are making. Like quite recently in Alain, there have been more than 50 parks where we have supplied a lot of plants. So we are wholesalers. So initially I started with supplying the plants only. When I was working as a freelancer, I was just supplying. That was the only service. Gradually, when I increased the team, I started doing landscape jobs also, turning your villa into a lush green garden, turning arid areas into lush green, beautiful, encouraging people to do the home gardening, kitchen gardening and all these things. So this way I increased, the revenue streams also. And likewise, then I started importing plants from other countries, and I built my own nursery. And Alhamdulillah, today I am having approximately 75,000 square meter nursery. This place is just a display area, and I have a big place in Ras Al Khaimah where I am producing plants. And down the line, in next 5 years, I am planning to produce local plant varieties which are very much adapted to UAE climate conditions. So I am planning to produce almost 2 million trees in next 5 years, 2 million trees of local plants in next 5 years.
Yeah, best of luck. Well, Planterra is known for delivering high quality plants, premium quality plants, and also landscaping services. So how do you ensure your clients receive the best?
So whenever we get any order, whenever we have any order, the order starts from pre-planning with the client, that what is his requirement and what sizes. Here when we talk about plants, if you are not related to industry, you would say that okay, a plant can be a shrub or a ground cover or a tree maximum. But when it comes to big projects, it comes with certain specifications, certain quality parameters that we need to meet with the client, and that requirement and that starts from the very beginning with the client. Okay, I need this tree, let's say 500 numbers in this particular size. We need to ensure that the client receives what we committed with him at the beginning. Okay, so for that we have dedicated team of horticulturists with me right now, agriculture engineers with me right now. So they make sure that the plant specifications are met, the height of the plant is met, the quality of the plant is met. Likewise, when we talk about landscaping, I have, as I said, agriculture engineer. The agriculture engineer goes to your villa and he takes measurement of each and everything, and he will possibly ask you to visit the nursery so that you can make your best choices for your home. Some people like flowering plants, some people don't like flowering plants, some people only like greenery. right? Some people want some, plants that they can use in their kitchen also. So like vegetables and like mint and stuff like that. So we make sure that the client receives what he actually needed. So my engineer goes to your villa, he takes measurement of each and everything, where you want to put grass, where do you want to put some trees, where do you want to put some palms, where do you want your kitchen gardening, where do you want what. So exactly accordingly my engineer will guide you that this particular plant will fit in this area, and it will give you very aesthetic look, right? So at the same time, because here in UAE the client himself is very much active and he knows a lot about plants, and somebody who does not know, even no worry about that. Okay, we are here to guide you that this particular plant will perform in UAE climate conditions, and this particular plant will not perform in UAE climate condition. This will give you flower in winters and this will give you flower in summers. So accordingly we will put you options so that you can make your best choice. So this is how our client is more than satisfied with us. And it's not just satisfied, when we deliver a project, afterwards the client give us the maintenance also for the whole year or for next 2 years. So we are the ones who are delivering, who are designing, who are installing the plants, and then who are maintaining it. So this from A to Z, you come with your villa requirement, we deliver you everything for you.
Well, sir, when we are talking about the field of landscaping and agriculture, we are definitely talking about sustainability. So how are you integrating eco-friendly practices into your operations? For example, when we talk about your plant management and also irrigation solutions.
See, as I mentioned earlier, here are a lot of exotic plants, a lot of imported plants. Obviously, what comes from Europe or what comes from, let's say Pakistan or India, other countries, we bring a lot of plants from there, but the temperature and climate is completely different, and the plant is there acclimatized for maybe flood irrigation or a heavy irrigation, because there are, heavy rains also. So the plant is acclimatized of having a lot of water. But when it comes here, we acclimatize the plant to this condition. We do not directly deliver it to the client. We keep it in the nursery and put drip irrigation to the plant so that the plant, gradually receives less amount of water. This is the treatment we give to, imported plants. However, we have a lot of plant varieties which are locally grown, which we grow locally. As I mentioned earlier, in next 5 years, I am planning to grow around 2 million trees here in UAE in my own nursery, which are very much adaptive, okay, to this climate conditions, and they need very less irrigation. They need very less water, and for that even we go with the drip irrigation system, which is very much cost effective and which saves a lot of your water.
Great. Technology also is very important in the success for any company which is working in this vital field. So to what extent does your company utilize smart solutions or technology to enhance efficiency?
In order to enhance efficiency, there is no specific technology in the field of agriculture. However, there are certain softwares which we are using to track our production, what we have produced today, and that will be grown after 5 months or 6 months or 7 months or 1 year down the line. So this way we track our production in different softwares which are very much effective in our business. But if you particularly say advancement in the technology in the field of agriculture like European countries does, we need a lot of advancement. Still we need a lot of advancement in that. However, on contrary, if you talk about irrigation, yes, there are very good irrigation solutions in terms of saving water, in terms of managing the cost in the irrigation. So irrigation wise, we are still quite equipped, but in terms of production, we still need to go for technology solutions.
Great. Well, sir, with your extensive career in the field of landscaping, what words of encouragement or guidance you would like to convey through our episode to the new generation and also to young professionals and entrepreneurs aspiring to build a career?
So for the young generation who are coming into this industry, first of all, they need to have acquired the set of skills that this particular industry needs. Okay, if you are an agriculture engineer, you can't just come out of the university and say I'm an agriculture engineer. For that you need to acquire a set of skills. If it can be a landscape engineer, how to design. You can learn some soft skills. If it is an irrigation engineer, you need to learn how does this irrigation system works. So all those skills you need to understand, you need to learn before coming into this field. And when it comes to the plants, obviously you need to have ample knowledge about the plants. Particularly if you are willing to operate in UAE, obviously then you have to consider that what plant will work here, what plant will not work here, and you need to understand. Importantly here, the names of the plants are very scientific. People know by scientific names. You need to learn those scientific names. You need to know the identification of the plants. So this is very much important for the young generation, young people who are coming in this industry. Learn first and then come on the ground to explore more.
Thank you for your inspiring words. Well, as we come to the end of our episode, I would like to invite you to share a message of appreciation and gratitude to the UAE and its rulers.
First of all, I have no words to thanks because Alhamdulillah, whatever we are doing here, it's because of the rulers of UAE. I would say a big thanks to the rulers of UAE because they have given us such an environment where we can do our business, like ease of doing businesses, technological advancements, all these factors, all these, the environment, the conditions they have provided to us as business owners. It's really very exceptional, and I really appreciate, and I'm really very thankful to the rulers of UAE for giving us this opportunity, for giving us these conditions where we can operate our business without any fear, without any trouble, without any drawback. It's perfect platform for us set by the rulers of UAE. I really once again thank you all and thank the rulers of UAE for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Barkat, for sharing your success story and for being a part of our program. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Wish you all the best.
Thank you so very much.
We would like to sincerely thank our distinguished guest for this valuable discussion. We hope this episode has provided you with the new insights and inspiration. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes for more enlightening conversations, and goodbye.